Dang. Just when I was hoping and thinking that this was all over with for the year. Holy cow. My yard's a soupy mess. And it's really rocketing down out here. Whew. Right in my face too. West. Sorry about the wind, I know you're getting a little bit of it. I figured while I'm out here I'll go check and see if our mailman made it before the snow started. Look at that. Oh, big old wet, sticky snowflakes too. Whew. Anyway, while I'm on my little adventure to the mailbox, the reason I haven't been online at all lately is Monday of last week I decided to put Windows 7 on my desktop. Backed everything up, all my videos and everything on my 2 terabyte external hard drive. Well, got ready to copy it all back over. Windows 7 tells me I need to wipe it clean, format it. So what do? I wipe it clean. But I did manage to get it to attach to another computer and copied all the stuff off of it first. When I copied it back over after formatting it, all my videos were gone, all my pictures were gone, and about 3/4 of my music was gone. So I went into panic mode. For 2 days, all I did was try to recover all my programs, pictures, and music. Now, mind you, it was only, with the videos and everything, it was probably only 400 gigs, maybe. I know I got I had a little over 120 gigs of music. Ooh, I'm gonna have to continue this inside. Alright, back inside. Basically, I did wind up using a program that allowed me to recover my photos. I got the photos back, and I got most of my music back. I'm sure there's a few things that I'm missing. Didn't really have the music cataloged. It was pretty much just what was on my CDs and a couple of other things that that I got off the internet. But yeah, it's just been a nightmare. I like Windows 7. I do not like how it performed basically when I put that 2 terabyte hard drive on it. Another thing I'd like to talk about is this whole mess with the Christina Aguilera and the way she sang the national anthem, or attempted to. I'm a pretty patriotic fellow, so it kind of bothers me personally just when somebody gets up to sing the national anthem and they try to put all that embellishment into it and try to make it their own little song or whatever, and just wind up totally destroying it. I've been reading a lot of the comments and everything, and I mean, I know, yeah, people make mistakes. She's probably nervous. It happens. Um, Problem I've got with it is she's a professional. It shouldn't have happened. Um, National anthem, something that you're taught in grade school early on. Um, but yet she still flubbed it up and it sounded atrocious. The other thing was, what was your take on the Super Bowl itself? I'm not really much of a sports fan. I've told people that since I've signed on to anybody's channel that was. Um, but actually, since I was born 120 miles northeast of Pittsburgh, I kind of had a rooting interest in last night's game and actually sat down and watched it. Well, I watched it up until the fourth quarter when they had that turnover halfway through the fourth quarter, and the players all looking as beat down as they didn't figure that if they managed to come back that it would be much of a comeback. So I pretty much turned the TV off and went to bed at that point. But I was interested in everybody else's take on this one. Also, the commercials. I've heard a lot of people going on and on about the commercials. To me, there was a few of them that just really stunk. I mean, Chevy kind of let me down. Visually, it was a appealing commercial, but the whole nature of the commercial itself it was just a waste. It's a waste of $3 million basically. The little Darth Vader kid, that was actually pretty cool. I liked that one. It was cute if nothing else. I did like all the Pepsi, what was it, Pepsi Zero or Pepsi One. The only one of those I didn't really care for was the one where it was the guy and the girl sitting in a restaurant and they're supposedly reading each other's thoughts. I didn't really care much about that. But the rest of those Pepsi commercials pretty well rocked. The Bridgestone commercials, I like pretty much every one of those. I don't think I ran across one that I didn't like. I like the one where the beaver knocked a tree down, and then does the little gang symbol or whatever it is to the guy in the car that he just saved. And I like the one about the email. But yeah, pretty much all of them were decent. There was only a couple real stinkers. I did have a problem with the Dodge commercials, not for the fact that Eminem was in 2 of the 3 that they had. It's the fact that Dodge has got its hand out right now to the government asking them for money. And of course that hasn't been highly publicized, but it's out there. But they've got their hand out to the government for help, and yet they're blowing, what was it, $9 million on commercials to run during the Super Bowl. It just doesn't make much sense to me. It seems like that could have been money better spent elsewhere. Maybe on ads that didn't cost quite so much, but still got everything out there like they wanted to. But that's pretty much it. I saw some people that had a few things on here about the Super Bowl, so I wanted to kind of throw my little hat in the ring on that one and see what people thought, see what my subscribers thought. And I wanted to explain kind of what's been going on the last few days or the last week that I haven't really posted much of anything. But that's pretty much it, and thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later on.